Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Bitchin with Bella, and today I'm talking about All Stars 5 episode 2. So let's get into the episode. It started with the girls going back into the workroom, and Miss India was definitely showing that she wasn't ready. She definitely wasn't ready to lip sync that night, and she definitely missed out on $20,000 that Miss Juju herself claimed that she could have had took and won for herself. Maybe something for 20,000. She would have definitely got an Ivy Oddly together. And anyways, it went on. Mayhem was like, "Who voted for me?" And Miss Juju said, "I voted for you. I'll be honest. I definitely voted for you." And that is just that. And she was not having it. She was like, "Oh, well, these girls didn't vote for me. And why did you have to vote for me? Like, clearly I worked with you for like 75 years and you definitely voted for me tonight. For what?" And Juju was just like, "Well, I really just thought that Derek did better than you. I laughed more at Derek's. And it's not personal, it's drag." And she wasn't having it. The next day happened, and Cracker comes up in here talking about, "Oh, well, I have something to say." And he's like, I really wish I had some white out so I could have wrote actually Angina's name. I just thought Angina was the worst, and Angina was just not cutting it. Was what he was saying, and you know, it was definitely unnecessary. Miss Cracker was definitely doing too much, if you ask me. And don't backpedal now. It's the next day. It's over with. It's a new challenge. Like, come on, let's move forward. Why you have to? She knew that Angina was a nice girl. You guys seen since the beginning. She was just very, very nice. Anyways, the girls had to get in groups this week. They had to talk about who their crush was and, make a little jingle out of it. And also dance to it. So it was like a musical. They had to do a little musical or whatever. And and yeah, so that was the challenge. Mama Ru came out. Mama Ru came out looking a mess this week. I definitely didn't enjoy her look at all. It swallowed her up. It was too many ruffles. That look was just not it. It definitely was not it. And she should have definitely wore something else that was not cute. Tessa Thompson was a judge. I definitely love her, but you could tell she's an actress and not a judge because she really didn't have too much to say. I still love her regardless. I just wish she would have just said something else. Talk about the performances. Okay, Alexis, Jujubee, and India came up. Right off the gate, Alexis slayed it. She was like, "Daddy Yankee, da 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 Yankee," and she did great. I definitely was like, "Damn." Then Jujubee did great, and then kind of India kind of let their team down. So I was just a little disappointed by India's performance because she let the whole team down. I'm just gonna cut to the chase and just say Shay slayed it. She had the best lyrics, the best performance. She put on a motherfucking show. Her look was right. Everything was just right. It was definitely Shay's week, and she won the challenge with the runway and with the performance. Wow, it was definitely Shay's week. I want to do some honorable mentions. I would definitely say Alexis. Almost gave her a run for her money. Everybody knows I love Juju and Alexis. Those are my top two. But I acknowledge a fucking hoe. When she kills it, she kills it. And she definitely killed it. She killed them hoes. Let's move on to the runways. I would definitely say India. Her makeup looked really nice. I definitely was living for her makeup. I was like, wow, it actually looks a little more natural than the drag mess that she does. Alexis killed the runway. She looked really, really good. Blair St. Clair looked like Aiden Zane and Crystal Method had a baby. I don't know. Kind of like an Aiden look to it, but then with like crystal makeup. So it definitely was like, damn, Blair's. But it definitely didn't fit the challenge. Like, girl, what are you doing? This is feel good in your own skin. You're gonna paint yourself. Like, you're supposed to show skin, mama. If you have the best skin, you probably could have all did them hoes with your skin, and you didn't. So Blair definitely missed an opportunity. Miss Cracker wore this like big ruffle. She looks like a little girl in drag. I don't know. She had the worst look for me. Her and Mayhem had a good body at least, but you could tell what she tried to do. She tried to copy Kim Kardashian with the little water drop dress or whatever, and it didn't work out for her. Mm. Shay slayed me with that runway though. That I love unexpected, beautiful, you know, couture like avant-garde type of look, and she freaking gave me that. Shay's definitely the one to watch runway wise. I now have the feeling. So Shay ended up winning the challenge, and it was Angina, Ms. Mariah, which I really don't get why Mariah was in the bottom. Like, are you kidding me? Did you see her runway? Y'all gonna send her home with that runway? I don't think so. And India was in the bottom this week. I definitely think India should have went this week. You know, she obviously proved that she couldn't lip sync for her life, and then or for her legacy, and she proved that she was the worst in the girl group challenge. So I definitely think India should have won. I don't know why Angina freaking said she wanted to go home. Like, I don't get it, girl. It's been 11 years, right? So why the hell did you want to say you wanted to go home? I don't get it. Like, I was rooting for you, Angina. I really like you. I find you to be really sweet, and like your energy is like a good energy. And I'm definitely sad to see Angina go. Like, I was rooting for her low key because she was my underdog. But we'll see her again. Not on the show, obviously, but Walk the World or whatever. I want to talk about the lip sync assassin. So the lip sync assassin this week was Alyssa Edwards. And at first I thought it was Cameron Michaels because that boot looked familiar and the little ruffle thing was familiar. But it was Alyssa Edwards. And I was like, oh, this bitch is about to slay it out. You know, because I live for her lip syncs. I always love her lip syncs. And she had to lip sync against Shay. And Shay was not there to play. She was there to slay. Alyssa just gave us like the same number that she always does. So that's why it was nothing new, nothing fresh. She tried to do a little fan thing and it didn't work. Shay outdanced the dancing queen. That's what happened. And it was beautiful to watch, you know. And Shay definitely deserved that 20,000. And great for her. I can't wait for the next episode. I hope you liked my review for All Stars 5 episode 2. Thank you, and make sure you like and subscribe.